YouTube, we're at a bit of a roadblock right now. Defect level 12, or A12. It's proving to be a bit of a challenge. We did at least get to the 3rd floor, which was a nice change of pace from dying on the boss on the 1st floor, or on my way to the 1st boss by our elites. But, you know, when you get to the 3rd floor, I want to, like, convert it up through to a victory. It's actually the defeat I hate having. I said it last time, I'd rather, like, go out in a blaze of glory early, rather than, like, slowly die over the course of the run. And we kind of just slowly died over the course of the run. Lose starting out, get a boss relic, obtain 3 random potions, choose a card to obtain. You know what? Hang on a second. Chaos, I think, is ensuing. So, I've basically become Eden from Isaac. I'm just doing a random run. We have Cool-Headed, we have Ball Lightning, we have Thunderstrike, which at least I can enable. Go for the eyes, Cold Snap, Chill, Capacitor, and another Go for the eyes. It's very interesting. Let's put it that way. We might want a elite later, or do I just go for it? You know what, let's just send it. Blaze of Glory it is. Right. Eyes, Lightning, Dual Cast. We need to put defensive cards in my deck. We have some, to be fair, via the Frost. Like the Frost synergy, but it's not great. None of you are defensive cards. Alright, I have to skip then. Good call, by the way. You're 3 mana for 7 damage, which feels pretty bad, actually. Alright, we're taking no damage, to be fair, but this is the first time of them scaling. Oh my god, I have lethal again, I think. This is so stupid. Okay, hologram is block, but it's not exactly the block I was asking for. I have a power card in the form of capacitor, so we could go for Storm. What's happening? Is it hologram? What mana gained 3 block? Is that good enough? It could also be Hello World, just to like fully like embrace the chaos. But it's only common cards, and the common cards aren't gonna be that good. That's why they're common. That's a game theory. Storm. I think I need the other powers before I take Storm. I think we take Hologram. As much as it pains me, because it's basically 1 mana 3 block. It could do something for me. Also not. Alright, this is not a good opening. I guess that's not the worst play. Pulling like another Go for the Eyes back again on a turn where they're attacking you just to get a bit more weakness for another turn. Okay, Leap is huge. It's actually block. Upgrade a card. Where is my Zap? Zap, you're 0 cost now. Get weakened, Dad. I tell you what, if we get Blizzard, this is actually the run for it. We have so much Frost in my build now. So we can use well. I probably want you back, actually. I probably should have considered this a bit more as well. We're taking a bit of damage, but it's okay. 1 damage. I sleep. You're doing 21. Wow, I did actually know... I didn't read the card. I didn't know it was random. I thought it was targeted. We got a bit unfortunate there. To be fair, I think we always had lethal, but... Deal 4 for each channeled orb. Yeah, I can actually do this. I think we could be a barrage build. Next card is played twice. It's not Capacitor. That's a horrible opening again. Just because these do nothing. It's 0 mana for 3 damage. I'm floating Commander again. I'm always floating a mana versus this guy. We have, like, nearly half his health, though. And we've got a potion just to end the battle. Actually, that was pretty stupid. Because this is just more damage. I don't want the fight to last that long. Yeah. Actually, I think I can make this work. I know it looks stupid because I basically gave him 2 strength for 2 block. But I think I can kill next turn. In fact, I definitely can kill next turn, assuming I do 4 damage. Which I definitely can do 4 damage. Okay, that was actually fine. No. Okay, so do I go for more elites? I think we do. The real question is, do I heal? Or do I take an upgrade? What do you become out of interest? Innate. What are you? 9. And you? 2. And I guess you. 9. I think I should rest. There's no great draw yet, and I think, I was going to say, if we fight these guys, I might actually just die. Though this opening's pretty good. I just default drew chill. And I'm taking no damage with the first turn, so... I don't know, maybe this is actually a great build. Perhaps I've actually been blessed on this day. Come on. Alright, I'll dual cast a Frost. We don't quite block everything. I sadly didn't get you to below 20, otherwise I would have thrown a fire potion at you. I think even if I had the lightning orb, I might have considered throwing a potion at you just to save myself from the 10. Right, zap. Ball lightning. Hologram. Do I want ball lightning or zap? It's probably zap, right? No, it is ball lightning. I don't need dual cast. The value. Fair, I was only taking 1 damage, but still, the value. I think we've low-key been blessed. I think my run is better than the default character. Okay, power cards are suddenly way better. Exhaust card gain energy equal to its cost. I get it. But not for what we're doing. Glacier is defense. It kind of leans into Frost as well. I think I will take, because I said, I do need defensive cards right now. Okay. It's fine, I suppose. Now I'll take an upgrade. Who am I fighting? Slime Lord. There's a lot of cards which I think like not great but not bad. I might take Jewel Cast just for the mana discount. Like this in theory could be good, but I think it's not going to be great versus the slime when he splits up. And it's going to take some time to get going, but I want to actually go quite quickly. So let's get Jewel Cast onto 0. Creative AI Plus. At start turn, add a random power card into your hand. Hang on a minute, the power cards are all upgraded, right? Yeah, Barrage would be nice. Don't just embrace the chaos. It's the random value build. It's finally happened. It's 2 mana, get upgraded power cards the rest of the game. It can't be bad. I refuse to believe it can be bad. Also, I think we should potentially consider this, just because I don't have any AoE damage right now. And draw is nice. Hello. Kind of a weird opening. Because this is like for a long, drawn-out game, which I don't really want to do. And then all these cards don't do anything because there's nothing in my discard pile. So do I draw 3 cards? I actually think I do this, as painful as it is. Okay. It's not good, but I don't float any mana on turn 1. And I actually think I can't avoid playing his game. I just have to, like, buff him a few times, because my build doesn't work otherwise. That being said, there is some, like, sensibility about it. Wait, why are you not upgraded? I guess it's not going into my deck, it's going into my hand. Okay, I've been robbed. Weaken him. Snap him. Leap on him. Doesn't include power rights, just skill. I probably should have just drawn a card and risked getting a bad option. Buffer is huge. Because now I take no damage, so I should just go down on him. I just risk it all. Okay, that's not too bad. I think we take another leap as well. As long as I live, I think we're good. Again, famous last words. But you know what I mean? The longer the battle goes on, the better it is. You have 2 questions. What are inflamed elites, and what makes them different from normal elites? And 2, do you believe the defect is dead in Slay the Spire 2? No idea. I don't know if there's any background lore for this game for your part 2. I'd be somewhat surprised. I mean, I've not really, like, looked into Slay the Spire 2 too much because I don't want to be, like, spoiled for it. But I'd be somewhat surprised if they don't bring forward the characters from the first one into the second one, unless there's, like, some particular reason for it. For the first one, the Inflamed elites are just, like, harder elites. They have, like, an additional modifier in it. For example, I think... I don't know for this guy in particular, because I'm not quite as, like... You know, I'm not as good as the game as others are. I know one of the enemies in this has what's it called now? Like regeneration. The 3 pyramids of regeneration on this Fire Elite fight. I can't remember what the weird crab guy has. I thought he had regeneration as well, actually. And I think Nob's got a bit more damage to start with. They're basically harder versions of the normal elites. If you kill them, you get a piece of the old puzzle in this top left corner. And that lets you open an optional harder boss at the end of the run if you collect all 3 pieces. It's basically a requirement for like the true ending. But I'm not going for the true ending, so we don't need to worry about it. Unless I think I'm insanely strong, because there's one on every single floor. How would I do this? I think we take a leave with that. That's an insanely good roll. I need to be sensible with my mana. Although I say it's very good. I guess with creative AI, I might be spending my mana quite quickly anyway. I should really consider it as well. I probably don't need to play creative AI for most fights. Alright, another creative AI, very good. You know what? Why not? I really wish to synergize. I thought I was going to get an upgraded power. I think I've actually... Oh my god. I think I've had this discussion before on why it doesn't work, but it still makes me feel sad. We can get more value from chill later. You got all the 3 pieces before floor 2 and died on the floor. I never found out what they were for. Yeah, you have to beat the game afterwards. It's really brutal, actually, because one of them also means that you avoid... Sorry, the other one you get by not taking a chest reward, and you take it instead, but it does no, like, value for you. How do you get the 3rd one again? I can't remember how you get the 3rd one. So it's that guy, the chest. I've not done it in so long. Oh, the camp as well. Yeah, you skip a camp. Creative AI creating another creative AI. Is this how the world ends? Honestly, I think it's how all the AI program like softwares or the companies actually are working right now. I think they're just using their AI to copy other AIs. I think eventually we're going to hit like a critical mass of AIs where they're all copying one another, and it's going to be like the Spider-Man meme, but for AIs, pointing at one another. Anyway. So, I can't split this guy on this turn. That's great. I'll put up a bit more block. I'd only get 1 more frost. It'd be a funny way to go, at least. Would it? I don't know. I'm a bit concerned about our potential AI overlords in the future. I haven't not got enough energy for the amount of shit that's going on right now. Okay, at least Echo Form will be removed from my deck, although nothing's happening this turn, so maybe I should just play it. Alright, let's play Echo Form. AI could screw you over so much. I think it's going to screw, like, a lot of people over, to be honest with you. Which is why I'm not particularly pro it. I mean, obviously it has some uses, AI. That I don't deny, but I kind of wish the AI wasn't being used right now to make, like, fake Ghibli arts of, like, horrible potential future vistas. They're going to be worse than what we got right now. The problem is that they're using the sample set of what we've got right now, but they're using the really, like, toxic, like, depths of Reddit parts of it, the depths of 4chan part of it to, you know, train on. That's the thing that really concerns me. What is happening to this game? Alright, this goes off, like, 3 times, right? 2 times? Okay, that's fine. Oh, yeah, of course, it's not a card goes off multiple times, it's multiple cards go off 2 times when you play more of them. Well, that's doom and gloom. I think I'm not going to take it this time. Yeah. Yeah. I like the Darkness builds. I mean, I've said it on, you know, recordings many times before. I think it's the better build for this character. I'm just a bit concerned my deck is getting quite thick. And I think my actual win condition this time is find Blizzard somewhere. I'm also going to make a greedy play. I think I can beat this boss without healing. Which, we'll see, I guess, but... I wonder who eyes it's showing for go for the eyes. Is it... I mean, is it not just a defect? Don't they have, like, a weird face like this? With, like, a weird eye on it? Oh, I guess it's the hair. Although their eye is blue and their face is, like, grey. It's like the opposite. I don't know. Again, I don't think there's, like, one true card I go for here. Like, obviously I get more off this. I get more off this. But they're both going to take some time to get going. I think I need something like that provides instant value when I play the card on the turn that I get it. And these don't quite do it for me. Like, I need to, like, make the fight longer. So I want something that allows me to, like, make the fight longer, basically. So I think it's Glacier, probably, is the option here. Hologram, maybe, but probably Glacier. Just get more bang for my buck for the block. Oh, so for the mana cost, sorry. Oh, yeah, one Thorns boss. Maybe. Although I thought his face was like yellow, but I can't remember now. I can't picture it. Okay. This is gonna... By the way, this is not innate. I just keep drawing it in my opening hand. This is gonna be a bit weird. It's gonna be very weird, it turns out. Give me machine learning for more card draw. I very much doubt we're gonna be able to split this guy before he hits me. I would love to be able to do it, but as I said, it takes me a bit of time to get going. Really bad that I've drawn the two go for the eyes. I was actually kind of like relying on those to get me out the Maya. So this is 12 damage. That takes it down to 122. I'd still have to do 50-ish damage. A bit less than 50. Yeah, I'm not doing it next turn. Okay, so I actually think I should Capacitor right now. I might be dead here. I might... Oh, Hologram is huge! Well, Hologram is moderately big. I can hologram a go for the eyes. Put weakness, which is pretty big value for me. I mean, it only blocks like 8 damage or whatever it is, but it's still 8 damage. Chill gets better in this fight as, you know, time goes on as well. Play Shape Me. We can play this defrag later. And the Ascendant Bane is getting removed regardless, so let's not worry about it. I'm only taking 4 now, which is very nice. Storm is a pretty good card to play. Goes next with the Thunder Strike. And now I think we throw things at him. Okay, we're probably splitting him next turn. We're splitting him this turn. Not bad health-wise. Bottom below 50. Only one's attacking. Let's weaken him. Defrag me. You channel more lightning, but I'm actually more after block right now, Gabe. Perfect. I take nothing. This is about as good as I can get, so we'll send it. Nice, very lucky. You're splitting. I could generate another lightning, I suppose. Let's generate another lightning and generate more card draw. And we've basically hit the critical mass of bullshit now that I don't really know what's going on anymore. But I think we're just going to win. I've basically created so much value that eventually I'm going to generate a card that wins me the fight. So it just doesn't matter. Buffer is huge. All that matters now is I live until I get to the bullshit turn. So any card that makes me more livey is great. I probably want some more energy as well. Not being able to rest feels really bad. Start your turn, draw an additional 2 cards. Stage combat confused. No. Oh, that's... Oh, it feels so bad. I think I skip. I don't think I've done this on a boss route before. It's not on the Philosopher's Stone. Maybe we try and make the Philosopher's Stone work, but there's a few enemies that are really scary. Like the 3 flying enemies which we normally fight on the first tile of the second floor are really scary with like a buff. The Snecko Eye is the spirit of the run, but it's not very good though. Although I say that. It's probably going to buff my buffer, it's going to buff my creative AI, it's going to buff Thunderous Strike, almost certainly. And it's got a decent chance of Glacier, so I'm actually quite a heavy build. My problem is, though, I've got Zap, Dual Cast, go for the eyes, and chill. So my deck is pretty much... I think it's more geared towards the low costs. But it's not crazy Snecko. It's still really bad, though, I think. Does the Confused wear off? Or is it permanent? It's permanent, right? It's the same as the Snecko fight. If it was 1 turn, I would consider it for the 2 draw going forward, but I don't think it's worth it. I think we take Philosopher's Stone. The pros often take the Snecko Eye. Fang, I don't know if... I don't know if you're telling a truth here or a porky. I suspect you talking about pros in Slay the Spire suggest porkies, but... I'm taking the energy. I think energy is like my issue now. And with the energy, I can cast more Frost, which hopefully will keep me alive. There are some enemies, though, I really don't want to fight anymore. Which means I'm going to fight them instantaneously. Okay. So again, I'm not going to go for the flaming guy right now, because I don't feel like we're in a we've definitely won situation, which might twist my arm. I also only think I can go for 2 elites. Even taking into account the flaming elite, we'll go this way. Alright, this isn't one of the situations I was talking about. Buffer. Yeah, I get the point in the Snecko Eye. You want to pick, like, you know, the things like Meteor, whatever it's called, where it's 5 cost and it's always going to be, like, rolled down in price. But unless, like, you've got to the point where you've got that card already, like, it feels like it's such a big risk to take it. What a weird opening, by the way. I played 2 2-cost cards and a 3 0-cost. Fair is untakeable when used to play, but the additional draw makes it likely to hit a good card with a discount. I'll have to percolate on it. I'm not 100% convinced, but I'm also not, like, completely unconvinced by it either. I think we're close as well to, like, making it work. That's like the one card I didn't want to draw. Speaking of weird openings this run, yeah, it was kind of like the unusual start. I think these guys are going to get away with my money. Although I might be able to stop you. How much have you got in you? Yeah, not enough. Okay. I can live with losing the money there as long as I didn't take the damage. And I didn't really take the damage, so I think that's an okay exchange. Whatever you receive on block damage channel 2 lightning. Oh my god, on recursion as well. You're gonna get the keeper to run some art to show the Snake Eye is good. I think that's a really bad suggestion, because in Peggle, all the things where he's done art for me, I've not been convinced by them. I think we have very much different tastes in art. I very much go by feeling instead, I think. I kind of don't like Static Discharge because it requires you to take damage for it to go off. But I feel like Static Discharge plus Frost could actually be a synergy, because evoking the Frost gives you more block mid-turn, so you can block more on the turn that you were, like, expecting. I had a friend that used to, made a draw deck with really high cost cards and got Sneko's Eye. Yeah, I'm not denying it can win the run. I can definitely see the world where, like, it becomes broken. It's just, I feel like it takes a lot of pieces to put together to get to that state. And it's more than likely, if you don't have the pieces to put it together, that you just ruin your run. I probably would have been more, like, I'd be more willing to go for it if I didn't have Go for the Eyes, Twice, Chill, Dual Cast, and Zap. I had 5 0-cost cards. And they're almost always going to roll worse. I'm going to go for Static Discharge. Which, like, it kind of pains me because, you know, health is good. But it's going to buff Thunderous Strike. It's going to push the Frost through the system to evoke them so I get more block. So I can see a world where it's pretty good. By the way, where are you, Power? It has to be attack damage. Okay, so it doesn't work with Jax. I mean, it'd be really in keeping with the run if I just transform 2 cards right now. And there are some cards I want to transform. So you know what? I really don't want to go for the eyes in my deck anymore. What? I don't think I want Hyper Beam either. Tempest is okay, but Hyper Beam is... I guess we can use it to end games. Ritual Dagger. I feel like I always get you just too late, but maybe I can make you work this time. I'll try you. You give me another win condition that isn't just orbs. Okay, these are the guys I was really scared about. So, we could have some problems here. I could just leave as well. So, I'm taking 10 damage right now. I'm going to try it. I might get punished by this. My opening was actually quite good. It really depends what they do next turn. If one of them buffs, I'm kind of okay with it. Yeah, but you didn't buff, though, so I'm not okay with it anymore. And my buffer isn't very good. That being said, this hologram again is really clutch. Hologram? Barrage, because I can knock one of them out of the sky again. Cold Snap? Jewel Cast. And I float 2 energy for next turn. Because the buffer doesn't do anything. Well, I say the buffer does nothing. No, the buffer doesn't do enough. Why don't you chill? Sweep your beams. Where were you, by the way, when I needed you most? We probably can win this fight without it now, but it's a bit of a risk. I'll take it just in case something bad happens. Okay, I can kill someone. Again, it's slightly awkward. I can kill someone. Give me more slots. Hit this guy, and I think we have to just pray that the lightning goes nicely for me. It's actually unlikely. I think we're going to get hit here. But we're going to channel some more lightning. So I might kill him with the lightning. I did. So it's not too bad. Yeah, kind of the story of that game. Not too bad, but could have been better. I think I got none of this. Reprogram's another card where I feel like you have to be on a very, very niche build to make it work. And it's just very unlikely to be on that build. Alright, what's in my box? That's interesting. Hang on a minute. my plan is not particularly intelligent here. But I think I'm going to do it because I've started, so I'll finish. No, this is really unintelligent. Wait, hang on a minute. I should smoke bomb now. Because I get the buff, which is really all I was interested in. And I don't take 20-something damage. Considering there's an elite coming up. Heal me. Okay. Chill will never get better than it is right now. Random value, please. No, we don't exhaust Tempest. The Big Brave plays stab and run. Vang, your homicidal tendencies are showing. Okay, that's a lot of damage. I can block 2 of the hits with buff, which I'm probably going to do. I'd really like for you to not be on my board, middle guy. There's no real efficient way to do this, though. I'll do it this way. I was going to hologram a card back, but I think it always ran into, like, a bit of a risk. Sadly, as well, this way, I buff at, like, 2 damage, which is not really worth it, and then take it 11 hit. Ritual Dagger doesn't work on minions, right? Yeah, non-minion enemy. So we don't want to do that. That being said, versus taking 35 damage, I probably should just do it. Yes, okay. I know this won't trigger, but it's... I just have to, basically. Alright, and now here comes the random value. What are you at? Not enough, really. Six mana's pretty good. Echo for me. glaciate the turn? I don't want to barrage one of them. I don't want to barrage the boss. I can glaciate one of them now that I think about it. Yeah, let's barrage the boss. Glaciate me. Nice, just keep hitting the boss. I'm okay with this. Generating electrodynamics would be pretty nice right now. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage, though. Hold up. Maybe we're not fine. Hyper Beam would be kind of bad here, but it would remove 20 damage. I need to know what's in my box. AKA, what's my next card draw is. It is Hyper Beam. So I can kill the other two ads. So I can remove 22 damage off the board. But I would basically turn all my orbs off until I evoke them. But I might just have to do that. Alright, my orbs do nothing until I evoke them now. And we're in a race. Alright, we got there. It took me some health, but at least we're alive. Core Surge, Hologram, Buffer. I really like Core Surge. My deck's getting a bit thick again. I think Buffer is a card I just hope I generate. I do like it, though. But I've got it in my deck. Core Surge me. I'm going to play safe. Let me heal. I was hoping to go to the shop pathway. But I'm getting more value from Moorbank this way. We'll just go on the third floor. Hate this guy as well, the old stabby hand. Alright, I'm getting the feeling that I've not got enough defensive options again, as I just take the full brunt of the 25. I block one of the buffer hits right now. The Core Surge does nothing, but I'll remove it from my deck, so I guess I'll take it. But I still have one buffer left. We do have a Ritual Dagger. Again, it's never going to get better, so I might as well just send it. You know what? Tempest, I'm not ready for you yet, I think. I very rarely play you and I just have you as like a dead card in my hand. We'll just play you. I can't buffer this anymore because there's no buffer. So, I need to find a way of living through the third. My best block option is Glacier still right now, which is kind of a shame. I'm taking 1 damage, I believe. But soon to be nothing when I do this. We are kind of in a Blizzard waiting room right now. I think the Blizzard would just go crazy. Creative AI! I need a card that says defense. I guess you say defense, but I kind of needed more still. I'm living this turn. It's just whether or not I have to pop the Ritual Dagger for the 21 damage right now. I'm going to try and get it back again. It's really greedy, this. So I'm probably not living. Oh, the lightning pushed the frost through it and protected me more. Basically what I said was going to happen has happened. Okay, you know what? We don't get to stab you, but we live. You don't get to stab me either. I like boot sequence as well. 0 cost, innate, gain 10 block in a deck where I want to set up. I'll take it. The one guy that doesn't attack you on turn 1. Very, very kind of you. Alright, don't waste mana though. You have ice cream. Buff for me. Electrodynamics me. Core Surge him. Ball Lightning him. I'm gonna still take 9. Which is pretty bad, but I've only got 14 health, but... we might be cooked. I don't think I've got lethal. Actually, I think I do have lethal. I have to use the Ritual Dagger again, sadly, for not its real effect. But yeah, this is lethal. Smoke Bomb, which we might need to escape. Skim's interesting. I do kind of lack card draw. What? The thing is, the Ice Cream kind of like... the Ice Cream means that Tempest eventually could do insane work, which is kind of like why I've not got really salty with Tempest just yet. Whereas rather than using Tempest, I could try and use Skim instead. Cooked more than twice baked beans? Clearly not. As I'm alive. I'm alive? You know what I mean. But I think Tempest is not a big enough payoff. I'll take Skim to draw through my heavy deck. We have to heal again. Story of this run, I'm just going to every campsite and having a snooze. Okay, boot sequence, good here. Core Surge, okay here. Static Discharge, okay here. Hologram for 3. Take 2 still. Dagger doesn't scale, but it's like saved you enough. Yeah, I can kind of agree with that. It's kind of done what I expected it to do. It's so hard to get it going on the second floor at this stage, because just guys will kill you if you try and like sandbag. It's like a no sandbag zone right now. Two, 6, 11. I'll protect my buffer. I think in this fight, I could get the Ritual Dagger to trigger, though. I'm sorry, Tempest. I just can't make you work right now. $21 randomly. Probably not good enough. I'm taking no damage, so I hold my energy. Please stop healing him 16. It's like about as much damage as I do to him per turn. Zap. Dual cast. Well, it didn't even matter if I hit both on the same guy now that I think about it. Now it did. Oh, huge. Okay, I can Ritual Dagger kill him. get a buff, and then we'll play Creative AI. And now the random value can get going. Yeah, just keep not attacking me. That seems like a good idea. My fault. Okay, I love what you're doing. Very pro, you just never attacking me. Genetic Scoutgram's another card that's, like, extremely good, but I'm not going to take it because it's too late, I think. I'll take the card that heals me because I feel like I need the card that heals me. Okay, this is going to be a great test example for Snecko, as he's going to put the effect on me. Buffer versus Glacier. I think I'll put Buffer on. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. The right play, unironically, might be to hologram the boot sequence. But at that point, I'm still not blocking anything. Yeah, I guess I didn't get the draw buff. Clearly, 2 more cards here would have made all the difference. Yeah, I would still be in my buffer, so I might as well just hit him. What a garbage hand. I'm going to live in the world that I get the Ritual Dagger off. I'll just create my own cards. That's the actual solution to this. The Frost again doesn't matter on this turn, at least. But I think we're going to go to future turns. Yeah, 28's pretty bad. Okay, this is just leave territory, I think. Cooked one on a twice baked potato. No, I can leave this time. Again, I'm not cooked this fight. I'd have loved to get the 10 heal off, but, you know, not at the cost of my own head. Any way out of this, though? Because I might as well play the turn. Core Surge, where were you at the start, by the way? You would actually have won me this battle if I just top decked you. Yeah, there's nothing that helps me. Alright, I'm out. Did I get my... I got my 10 health. I didn't actually know that's the way that would have worked. That's actually pretty big for me. Because I think at 47 we were like odds on dead. I think at 57 we've got a chance to set up. Alright, Creative AI me. Chill can get better, so I'll hold out for it. Hype Beam can never get better, though. I'm just going to play the Tempest. I think I'll never, ever get a big Tempest turn off. I don't think it's my win condition. Right. So, if I play Buffer, I'm just going to block 16 damage. And I say just. Quite a lot of damage to block. I'm probably going to have to play it, to be fair. But if I'm going to do this, I should consider doing Heat Sinks to draw me more cards. Yeah, okay. Heat Sinks, Buffer. Capacity to draw me one more? Okay, I drew the Ritual Dagger. It's fine, I'm just drawing through my deck. Creative AI has created Creative AI, which is a pretty bad roll, actually. And everyone's attacking me again. And I see no light anymore. I think the light of the world has left me. I am living the turn, but... Defrag's a really good option. I have a plan. I'm so frosty. Was it a good plan? I don't know, but it was a plan nonetheless. I've kind of set up the stage I wanted now. That if I get hit by a multi-hit move or like multiple guys attack me on the same turn, it'll start pushing through the frost as I take damage to hopefully like keep me alive. We'll see if that is actually the end result. Well, you're dead. I'm not hyper beaming. Do a skimming right now? Honestly, it is. There's a bunch of cards I don't want to play, so let's just draw them. Dude, give me defrag. I actually can win this game if you keep giving me defrag. It gives me a legitimate win condition. Okay, I have no frosts anymore. I've used them all. 29 damage is illegal. 39 is even more illegal. Help. Capacitor. How much is in you now? It's only 30 damage. Glacier. Leap. Is that enough? I don't think it's enough. I think now we're cooked. It was enough. Only just though. Stop attacking me! Stop it, it's so painful. Cold Snap. Dual cast the Frost, because I think I'm going to need to. Leap. I'm taking 1 damage now. Hello world, more random card draw. I'm taking no damage now. Hold. More defragging. Don't mind if I do. What's happening? Thunderous Strike, where are you at? You're at Quick Baths 56. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's good enough. I just need to draw it again. And then some. I'm more clutch than Prime Tom Brady. Fortunately, he's not infested these shores, so we don't really know him that well. But yeah, I heard he was a problem in sports in America because he just won everything. Quick maths. You are now 63. Which is lethal, but I don't get to stab you. But I think I'll take it, rather than dying. Still going. Yeah, it turns out I'm an incredible chef. Do I want to take Seek to, like, add to the mayhem? We don't need enough creative AI. Creative AI creates more creative AIs. That can create more creative AIs. It's just it's like the turtle on top of one another situation, but with creative AIs. Get a curse and 3 relics. Actually not terrible because I've got the blue candle, so I could remove it. I can't smith, but it doesn't matter. I'm resting at every single site anyway, so I might take this. You know what? Sure, give me the fusion hammer. Okay, I'm a bit more amenable to fighting these guys than I was in a previous run because I don't have to put, like, not Mark, whatever it's called. The good version of Mark. Lock on, is it? I don't have to put lock on the guys to do any damage. I do need to live. Also, I probably should go to my shop. Yeah, let's go to my shop. I need to remove Hyper Beam as well. I know it saved me on one fight, but it really has no place in my build anymore. Can you give me Glacier, please? I just need to live through this turn, if you don't mind. Okay. What is in the box? Glacier is still in the box. Hologram the Glacier back. We might as well chill because it's never going to get better. Creative AI me. And we don't need to dual cast Frost, so I won't. Can I play the Burns? No, it's only Curses I can play, I think. Where are you? Yeah, it's Curses only. Please let me dagger this guy. I've been such a good boy. I think I can dagger this guy. Okay, we get more scaling. Ah! I've been waiting for you so long, Blizzard. I can't upgrade you, but honestly, that's fine. Basic version of Blizzard is fine. I'll fight these guys. I'm not scared. We've actually pulled up from the tailspin. Now, I may need some assistance on the first turn, but... Another Blizzard, you say? So, I'm playing Boot Sequence, I'm playing Core Search, I would probably play Creative AI if I can. Zap. So, I mean, I'm getting this for free anyway. I guess we'll take Sweeping Beam for more draw. I'm definitely playing you. Alright. Not the dream draw there, game. But it's fine. Honestly, the mana's not worth it. I'll save it for the future turn. I do take a pretty big hit here. And I did generate Creative AI again, my favorite thing to do. That's fine. Actually better than fine. I only take one buffer hit here, I think. I did. I just need to kill one of you. As soon as one of you falls, this fight becomes free. I'm taking no damage this turn. I think I seek Static Discharge and just play it. And thin my deck out this way. Because I don't want to draw a burn accidentally. The frag? I need to be careful because most of my deck is burns now. I can hologram a Glaciate or something, but that doesn't really move the needle. I could hologram back a Thunderstrike, but it doesn't move the needle. Where are you, Blizzard, now? I don't really have channeled, though. If there's 26 damage in my Blizzard, then that's the right choice, but I don't think I've channeled 26 yet. I think I have to Glaciate. Except I'm not killing this turn. Yeah. Which is pretty painful because the ritual dagger is going to go around for another cycle, but I guess that's fine. Dude, don't die like this. The build is so good. The build's too good. The scaling is crazy, though. I'll give him that. Chill. Glaciate. Wait, how can I take a dual cast? Glaciate. Static discharge. I'm dead. I don't live this turn. I think. No, I do live this turn. I can't count. I actually forgot to count the frost orbs in my calculation. Alright, well, it turns out we are vulnerable. We are immortal. I'll take an upgraded charge battery. Shop is coming up. That is potentially a blessing, honestly. Alright, it's like it never happened. Start your turn, play the top card of your draw pile. More chaos, you say? I'll do it. I need to get rid of Hyper Beam as well. It's actually just trolling my deck. Except for that one game where it saved me. But generally speaking, it's trolling my deck. I think that's worth buying. I think this is worth buying. Anything else? No. Good. I could go to another shop. Where's the latest shop? The last shop? This is literally the last shop. Alright. I'll buy. Spoon for exhaust would have been fun. Actually, you would have been insane if I could have afforded you. Which I could have done if I didn't, you know, just splash the cash. Alright, let's remove one more card. There must be something else in this deck I don't want anymore. Honestly, I think it's time to say goodbye to Tempest. It's kind of a shame as well, because I feel like the Tempest could eventually come off. Like, there is room in this deck for an X card, but I think it's not this one. It just takes too long for me to get to a situation where I've generated enough mana that I can just throw a Tempest out there and feel happy with it. And so many games I've just had it in my hand and just not played it and saved the energy instead. We might as well skip the campsite because I can't upgrade anymore. This could be interesting. It really depends what comes through Creative AI here for how good we're going to do in this battle. I just too many cards. Too much is happening. I'll save Buffer for later, I think. Actually, I might be able to still play this. Because you're only... You're throwing mana deal 5. Okay, I'm not playing you. And I'm blocking all the damage on this turn anyway, so the buffer will be used for a future turn. Sure, let's send it. You're 1 mana for 6. Wait. No, it deals 3, sorry, not 3 each. Also not worth. Mayhem me. Core Surge me. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? You give me energy next turn anyway, so I might as well play you. Alright, we're blocking this anyway. But what if I just deal with it? What if I just deal with the game? What if I just block all the damage that's incoming? Alright, I'm blocking all the damage that's incoming now. There's still only 6 damage. Alright, you're for a later date. And there's no point wasting energy. $46 damage is a lot of damage. I've drawn all the cards. It's only a 27 card deck. I think 27 card is probably considered quite thick, actually, for a deck in this game. Again, I'm going to try and not take damage here. I'm not taking damage again. Cool, you keep saying I'm cooked, but I think I am the one that is the cooking. I am the one that cooks. Okay, you still only do 14 damage, Blizzard. You're not, though. Hang on a sec. You? You. Play you. Play this. Welcome back. And I'll just eat the hit. And by eat the hit, Buffer will eat the hit for me. Oh wait, of course it's not the top card of my deck. Because I draw first. Alright, fair enough. You've got me on this occasion. Glacier. Do I just block this? Or try to block this? And not Thunderstrike? It feels really stupid to not Thunderstrike when it's my highest dealing card by a damage dealing card by a long way. But I guess why did I Glacier then? And he's only going to get stronger. I should do this. 56. 24, 30. So I can't put up the other 26 with the block potion. Okay. That's my other buffer gone. Thunderstrike is back. I'm actually really close to dying. Hold on a second. 7 by 7 is 49. 69. So I need to do 45 other than that. I need to do 18 other than that. Okay, I think I've got lethal. Wait. I think I've got lethal by 1. And I can't stab you is the sad thing. I mean, sorry, I will stab you, but I can't get the effect. Never mind, I can't count. It's a counting issue. I swear that Blizzard did more damage than it said it was going to do. I thought I was leaving him on... I can't remember the number now. I thought I was leaving him basically on 2. But the lightning orb was going to get him. Alright. I could go for even more cold stuff, but I think I'm okay. I think I'm quite happy with the situation I'm in. Oh, the slow buff, you're right. Or the slow debuff, I suppose. Alright, do I go for another elite? Do I keep riding the lightning? Bearing in mind I nearly died to that guy. And I'm pretty not well placed to fight the Snake Lady, actually, now that I think about it, because I don't have any AoE damage. My AoE damage is purely generate electrodynamics, which is not very reliable. So that's 14 damage blocked. I'll play my buffer. I could pop a pot here to protect the buffer. I think I might do, actually. Then I can drink this and see what's in the pot. Okay. No one attacking me? You'll love to see it. I think. Right, let the chaos reign supreme. Actually, this Thorns guy might be a bit awkward for me to kill. I didn't really consider it. But I don't really want to hit you with a Thunder Strike, for example. Alright, cool. Look at my draw pile. Look at my hand. I'm back again. Doesn't matter, fortunately, but... I can ritual dagger one of you. Alright, goodbye. Okay, we can afford to take 10 or fewer damages. So I'm healing anyway. Fuck, I did the wrong order. Alright, we have 11 mana, which is pretty good, actually. Hello World Alpha 1 or Cold Snap Plus? I don't think it's worth. I'm pretty happy with what we're doing. Get even more madness. I don't need more madness. I've already got enough. Well, the other options are all bad. Yeah, if only on the next card still. Unironically, I think the right play is lose 3 max health. I really don't want these in my deck. They're just going to make my cards worse, and I don't have energy issues. The curse might be better, but it's innate, and I've already got other innate cards. It's going to make my opening hand garbage. I don't think I've ever clicked this option before, but I think I just take the 3 max health. And then be on my way. Well, that's nice, I guess. This rest site has no value for me. I'm kind of taking the PU55Y strat right now of avoiding elites, but I think I can beat the bosses as long as I've got the health. I could honestly be wrong. Maybe I don't beat the bosses. It's really cards I'm after more than anything. I think the relics are fine. This has to be the last guy, right, for it to work. Alright. 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 Give me one of these. Alright. Give me one of these. Blizzard them. I might even double blizzard here. Is there any reason to double blizzard them? Have I got a bit too excited with this roll? I think I've got too excited. Yeah. Well, you know what? It's not bad damage. It's a snow day. I'll just take no damage. Right, you're gone. I might as well Seek, because I think this game's not going to last too much longer. I'll Seek Mayhem for fun. It's almost certainly the wrong choice, but whatever. And we're not taking damage, right? So there's no reason to dual cast. I hit creative AI, so I'm generating random cards now. Buffer me. Beam me. Okay, slight punish. Let me kill this guy. There was like a theoretical draw there. If I drew the dagger, I think I could have got out of this turn with... Well, I could have got out on this turn. But it's fine. We're not in a rush. And my Blizzard's going to do like so much damage now. I ritual daggered because of Mayhem. Didn't consider it, honestly. Well, you win some and you lose some. And on this day, I lost some. Another self-repair. Compound driver for more draw actually is the actual ticket. Yeah, why not? I'm not going to the shop anymore. I'll take this for 122. That's why normally this is the shop. Upgrade all your cards you can't heal. Heal to full, get doubt, or fight a bottom at 1. I'm being sincere here. Do I just upgrade everything? I know like I know it looks bad, but I only need to get through one more tile. And I'm at the boss. I'm doing it. Oh, ding, ding, ding. This is just a dead tile for me, right? Because I can't... I guess I can recall. We'll get the red key for no reason. I just need to get through this battle without taking damage. And it doesn't look too bad. Famous last words. I can sweep your beam. Probably. Okay, 18 is what I'm blocking, so I'm actually fine. Do it. Do it. I guess do it. Also, I have way more blocking than I thought I did. I keep forgetting to count the frost ones I've got. I want skim, I think. Wait, what am I doing? What button did I just push? Oh, it's upgraded. I get 2 now. Skim and... I guess Ritual Dagger? Yeah. Kill this guy. Skim me. Surge them. I didn't even know I had you, honestly, Nunchaku. Thanks for being here, but I don't know where you came from. Block me. Block me. Block me. Okay, that's a pretty good block. Sure. Capacitor. Capacitor. Zap. Charge battery. I've got quite a lot of warp slots down. Compile driver. Alright, well that's disappointing. Hologram. Skim. Skim. Mayhem. I buffer, why not? Cool-headed. Ah, wait, Thunderstrike is probably the card I want to play, right? Well, we're already blocking everything, so I guess we'll take a common card in my hand. There go all the days. And we do win this fight eventually, to be fair, through just the electricity I'm generating. Glacier. How much is in Blizzard? 30 damage. That's fine. Do I want auto shields roll out? Do I want barrage? Or do I want ball lightning? I think I'm okay. I do like the auto shields. I will own up to it, but I think there's a world where I get loop at some point, and loop will hit a frosting, and the frosting will deny auto shield, so I just won't do it. Again, I have no reason to really be here. I'm glad I'm not soft locked. Alright, can I beat these two danguses? Boot sequence. I mean, I guess we're playing everything. Well, hang on a second. Am I playing everything? Yeah, yeah. Boot sequence. Chill. Because that'll stop one of my buffers breaking. Buffer. Creative AI. Mayhem. Basically, all the powers have gone off immediately. And now you're scaling, but I'm generating random bullshit. And hopefully I can beat you with it. Defrag. Well, ironically, I think I want Capacitor and I want... Where are you? I want Glacier with it. I need the slots. Then the only question is, what do I play after this? I guess I can play the Static Discharge to get the lightning ticking, or I can just play this for more energy for the future. I could also pop my energy potion now and just start going to town, I suppose. It's not a great turn, really. I'd be using for Static Discharge plus Core Surge, but it gets it out of my deck. Actually, let's just do that. Let's just get it out of my deck. I don't think Core Surge has a use in this battle, right? Holy shit, I'm taking no damage. They are scaling, though, so you have to be careful. What did I hit? Oh, I hit the thing to pull a card back. I don't know, man. I don't know what the right option is anymore. I guess we'll take Glacier. Echo Form. So now I've got unbelievable value. I guess Glacier. Zap to cast one of my things and then leap. I'm taking no damage. I put up 55 block. First card each turn goes off 2 times now. Wait, it's going to be the card that gets top decked. I don't have any choice over it. Alright, that's a level of chaos I don't think I've seen before. I can get behind this. Ritual Dagger. I might just send you, honestly. You are 38 damage, so you're pretty good. But what am I holding you for? Oh, I guess Blizzard's also a pretty big consideration now. Cold Snap. We'll play Heat Sinks, we'll play Leap, I guess. I'm still blocking everything. I was about to say, all I need to do is generate defrags, and I'm actually scaling. Wait, do I get a double cast? I do get a double cast. That's actually humongous. We're going to the moon. I hope you bought tickets. There's going to be one hell of a snow day. That's all I'm saying. So I'm already blocking everything, right? Yeah. I'll risk the draw. That's actually not bad. Double sweeping beam. Let's defrag. You're still... I guess I'm not doing lightning that often, to be fair. It's really the Blizzard that's going to go crazy. Where are you, Blizzard? I guess you're somewhere in the masses. I'm taking 44 damage. I think that's okay. I really should get rid of self-repair. It's like... It's going to burn me in a second. I'm going to draw it and cast it twice and it does nothing. I guess it draws me 2 cards. Where is my snow day? Okay, snow day's coming. Yeah, this is doing 36 now, which is pretty good. Oh, if I don't do Glacier, though, I'm going to take damage this turn. And I really don't want to take damage, because it's kind of fun not taking damage. I just use the top deck Blizzard, and the game just ends. Capacitor, also pretty good. Just shred them. Give me one of these. Get me one of these. Play one of these. Play one of these. I have 69 block. That's nice. Oh, one of them's dead. Another Echo Form. Don't mind if I do. Now I have some control over things. I'll get rid of this. Just a dead card. You know what? Take one of them. And first Blizzard. Whoa, 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 I want to kill him with a double Blizzard, actually. I'm going to kill him with something else. Yeah, Barrage. A12 defect, done. In the only way I know how, apparently. Well, one of the two ways I know how. Either Dark build, or just generate infinite amounts of cards and have the cards eventually just overwhelm my opponents. Very good. Alright, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everything helps me out. I'll see you again next time. Bye!